This is what lies at the end of the West Wind. Let's ravage the battlefield. Heroes from trailblazers of the Astral Express. In this final battle, calamity shall stand with Amphorius. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced.
The earth beneath our feet is...
This is being in sync. We can do it!
It's my turn to shine. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Please cherish them as you wish. Trust me. We can do anything! Life is not so fragile. Root here.
Bloom.
I shall remember this order. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Just a small prelude. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Please cherish them as you wish. I'm still here.
You chose the wrong.
Kinda hurts.
Life is not so fragile. I will wait here until the final instant arrives. Root here. This is being in sync.
Mimi!
Embrace a new life.
Receive divinity.
Thanks. All energized.
Weakling.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, will still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this. The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and death of mine. It is Mighty's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance. In the name of the mortal, mighty, champion of strife, this soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphorius. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew a city of prosperity.
Let's wait and see.
Sounds like somebody fused me and the Little Prince into one night.
Oh, fine. Well, if it isn't the Little Princess.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day they get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
So that's how it works. So even this vessel, you've forged into a shackle. I'm glad to see you again, Miss Caspress. Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to my name, and only one life I ever saved. into a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry.
That's a big one. Not budging an inch, huh?
See? Way better than that one, right?
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
But bettings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes. There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Look! The blade down here's already snapped.
Just like his mind. Shattered and broken. But
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing.
All the pink lights have finally come together. I've been waiting so long for you. Even this pure land is being tainted by the destruction. Shall we seek another way? This wisdom may be what we need.
You're here. Sooner than I So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the Trailblazer.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
Well, the sages of the grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Euphorius.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
Aw, who turned off?
Endless darkness.
But with just a glimmer of
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana, one must
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
That's for me.
The light's spreading.
These creatures, someone, anyone.
His very first he'll never forget.
That's the ray of
Why? Why is this happening?
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it. This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave.
The blaze was still not enough. Only by
The echo in his deliverer.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test. That massive tome.
Of course.
Then give me a lift.
Even God should.
Miss Hyacinth. Then,
No need for that. Go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy. Good kids keep their emotions in check. Whoa!
There is no black tide here. But it is a battlefield, all the same.
His inner
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
We're here. If you're ready, begin.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's not but shattering the frozen despair.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
So that's how it works.
be over. All that remained in him was despair.
But he...
The other half of as promised.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by the blank statue is finally free.
That smiling child, and let him come with us, laughing to...
Wishes.
The spirit basin.
Whoa!
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
You finally arrived.
Long time no see, everyone.
I'm glad to hear.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future, we will now weave together for Amphorius.
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just...
Take a moment to gather yourself. Once you take this step,
The scepter once bestowed upon us names of code.
The prophecy spoke of our unchanging fates, time.
but under the pens of trailblazing and Genesis, the stars shall thus sing of tomorrow. Trebios, holy child, Aglaia, weaver of romance.
At the journey's end, they shall bathe in gold once more.
Through myriad passages, until all that was lost is reclaimed.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The one who won't reach the dawn. The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream, you will awaken again, and become once more that But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see Destiny's footprints. Clear at last, the raging fire of hatred is swept away by leaving only love to remember the passage of time. Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. But even Even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
The Scepter's mainframe and Iron Tomb's breeding ground. We're finally seeing its true form.
Red everywhere. And the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Scroll!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Emporius is closest to the cosmos. Nicely done, little ones.
With Stephen Lloyd and his other friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect. The speed of time within Amphorius has finally been synced with that of the real universe.
In other words, it's time for the decisive.
Are we finally getting an intergalactic warfare arc? That's my
You're still in the mood to crack jokes? We would have won way sooner if everyone were as optimistic as you.
There's one more thing that everyone should know. News has cast their gaze upon Amphorius. The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of their gaze didn't overload the set. Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption. The birth of Iron Tomb had always been within that eon's calculations.
But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphorius was never short on is defeating death.
Let's show the Eon how powerful we are.
Good luck. Hold.
As the ruler of Planet School, I wish all of you
Destiny hinges on only a small choice. But in the end, everything is turned to memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars. The difference this time is that the protagonists are daring to write their own stories. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Although unwritten, there's actually a fifth word in the creed that has always accompanied the nameless.
Salvation.
It is a word that often comes knocking at our door, and our soft-hearted conductor never turned himself. Go save this bruised and battered world, just as we always have been. The entire cosmos will be your traveling companion.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk through the final page of this song.
deja vu. After running all around the place,
to what lies ahead.
30 million cycles worth of hope. We will soar through the last stage and write our own prophecy.
All that is lost has now been gathered here. Use it to weave victory, deliverers. Towards the true end of the flame chase.
The destructive placenta is getting restless.
Do you remember the promise we made back then?
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, partner. But I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel. And its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. Stand with me and become hero.
That's all I think. The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn. Finally. The end of this journey. All of us reunited. Ma'am.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
Like that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed. Have we succeeded?
I think we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the flame chase.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless.
Amphorius will be a glorious and magnificent world of... Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending.
Step forward. Trailblazers witness. Let the name shared by all deliverers be sung through eternity. The nameless hero, Kaslana.
I see the pale dawn breaking. With my flesh as kindling. Light the first dawn.
You can do it.
These as you wish. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Stars, shine for the heroes.
This has been in sync. I'm still here.
You here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
down your hesitation.
Receive divinity.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. New life and death brought new love. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless. It will turn into countless factors. When the time comes, promise me, use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash. With this fire, I wish you eternal victory.
May you fulfill love's promise with me. Blend hatred with love.
Eternal stay.
And return!
Trust me. We can do anything!
Who's here? Embrace a new life.
Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Owen's heartbeat. The winds out. Promise. Dark. Grace. That's good. Fight. More. Fire.
Bear witness, monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name destruction.
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that ominous shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
My atonement is complete.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying or noose? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
this chaos.
Indeed, there must be light. All courses converging into one.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
A tomorrow that's finally within reach! Please hearken after 13 heartbeats. Light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction's shadow.
The sagas end together! We can do anything!
Please cherish this here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
This unprecedented trailway is worth everyone's effort.
The cosmos is looking at us. Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
I'll see you off.
Thanks. All energized.
Eternal stay.
The stars will carry every memory. Each force with tomorrow. In life and death, wrap new love.
Eternal stay.
Trust. We can do anything. Embrace a new life. A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts. Now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
May death protect us! I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace.
the true face of Aranova? As ugly as I thought.
My atonement.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with
What a twisted giant. It must be How tragic. A puppet without a heart can...
the Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
I'll energize. We can do it! The cosmos is lucky stars. Shine for the hero. Embrace a new life. Return to dust. May death protect us! Illuminate this chaos. Indeed, there must be light. All courses converging into one.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
A tomorrow that's finally within reach! Please hearken.
Time for the heroes. Who's here?
Guys, it's Rainbow Bridge.
This kinda hurt. The stars will carry every memory. You reinforce it tomorrow. In life and death, like new blood. Embrace a new life. Ninja, protect us!
Unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's effort.
The cosmos is looking at it. This should be fun. We're all here. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Replace hatred with love. Let us all meet, lady. It is flames and embrace.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less artificial time.
Trust me. We can do anything! Life is no return to dust. Still here.
Guys, Rainbow Bridge has some sunshine.
That won't work, you know. Make death protect us!
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic is final doom is
Corner beast. No one's behind. My suit. Heed my call. Forward!
Embrace a new life. Make death protect us!
Have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet
The golden thread still trembles. The war is not over.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate. The argument about the Prime Mover is only about to begin. Iron Tomb. The conclusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe. With destruction as the only solution.
It's Iron Tomb's destruction equation. It's about to complete self-coronation.
That's our chance. Everyone, get ready to link up. Connecting audience system to scepter. Hardware overclocking activated. Preparations complete. Maximum output capacity reached.
Be careful. The pulse will reach our ship in 5 seconds. Our data is currently being destroyed.
Brace for impact. And leave the final step to me.
Okay.
all the stars have been silenced. But I'm still here, and you are still here now. Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite its meaning. That Eon finally cast their eyes toward Amphorius. Yes. I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment. When the scepter's body and heart become one.
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord
Cosmos will witness Amphorius' answer after this fleeting yet eternal moment. And now, it's time for us to pen the last stroke. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, They are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hand, a tiny Eden of blessed insight, I believe the flower of mirror. Friend, here I can still hear your voice in this bottomless hole. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end. In that case, I won't feel alone or be scared, because as long as you follow the memories in your heart, you'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity.
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost. What's the big deal? Pom-Pom is the conductor. At long last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Pom-Pom came over to give you one message. Run. Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness, you still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full... Because that's what the Trailblaze means. Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to... Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! The Astral Express is about to arrive. Calling at the erudition, the distraction, and the remembrance. Final destination, the Trailblaze. 5, 4, 3, we depart for tomorrow!
It's so good. If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach.
I've come. Let the first light illuminate chaos. It's so quiet. Everything's frozen.
I knew you'd find this place and walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. We never changed at all, did we?
Seed of memory. These memoria are what cited her.
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure you are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses her, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone.
In that case... let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't just be your memories alone.
Run for your lives! Run! Darn it! We still got this! Hold the line! Head on! Come! Too many!
in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the Trailblaze, lead us to witness.
Of course I will. I won't give up.
Center, not responding. Look at this mess. My child.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize?
How many more?
Tired? Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you. You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphorius. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of an Ostrava. Teach her what love is. And then, you will directly face the destruction for the first time. From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow that is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality. The remembrance. But for now, you still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you. So, aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey. A single point. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, for the sake of that day, don't give up. We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending. So relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know. You keep moving forward. And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created. See you on the Express, kid. See you in Destiny.
I will.
The drop has arrived. We're all beyond the sky. It's never okay. Rising up at the sky.
Look! There's a red light in the sky!
Cyrene, wake up. Together, we will.
tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means, as long as Friend and I... we can do... Our friend's shoulders are really dependable. Now, Countless God, can you still move? It's time. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me. The remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred. But while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal page. And now, we will use this tranquility to cleanse Iron Tomb's rage. Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time, but reversed. Did you forget? I'm Amphorius's heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron. Let 30 million the body is and overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into...
It means we will embark on the true.
If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all,
then we will carry out those...
Here we argue. Even if all life will eventually...
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. In the nights shrouded by the black tide.
And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become...
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right? That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together. And we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides, and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind, all living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness
how we light up the blinding darkness with bright light.
And at the end of our constant losses, reclaim everything we have ever lost!
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet. Are you ready?
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge using the remembrance of the past. We will trailblaze, infusing a world-bearing love into and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
The flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing!
We've written. The cosmos is looking at us. We're all here. In life and death, crack new buds. Embrace a new life. Billions of planets will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
I stand firm and pledge to lead
the wall, the Ashley wish. Together as one. Will it work here? Embrace a new life. The saga's ending is as we've written.
I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
Chase is the time. All energized. The cosmos is looking at us. Future is ready. Have some time. Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers.
Yes, we shall trail at dawn for the road ahead.
Embrace the stars.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live. Stay strong. strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more. It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC's keeping her under observation.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I respect her for that. I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the entire world.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
There's the prime mover of the universe, the first genius, and the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of... But in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
It... Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe.
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got... Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xandar. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end...
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't... Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. It is Xandar. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands, it'll come to your aid.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will. Not for yourself, but for your conscience. Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll. I thought of the prisoners who stepped out of the cave, stand and offer flowers of
more spa. Am I the first one back on the Express? Nobody's here. Did we really win?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey,
Someone's in the bathroom. An intruder. Better.
Oh no. She's coming this way. Quick, hide in here. Huh?
Nobody's here. Couldn't be my imagination. Caught you.
You? Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady Hysealens. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. It's gotcha there. So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you traveled it. Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, and next thing I know, we're all on this express.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a miss. Why don't you go say hi to them? Don't worry. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out. Miss, I'm truly, but I've been wondering, why is there a pack? That's quite bizarre, to say the least. Please make sure Lady Aglaya doesn't find. We've walked around this car for a bit already. The Astral Express that you've mentioned so many times, perhaps living in such an environment made your embrace feel so warm.
Wow! What a spacious car! And these floor tiles are gorgeous! Tran!
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours.
We're chatting about some... Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with?
That's exact.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme... Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journey.
It's hard to say if that be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so fast and someone else... Oh!
Based on my calculations. By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I...
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars. Didn't I spend some time in that? Like humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't...
Don't worry.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise them.
Being able to...
You're here. That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined. This still counts as...
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass.
We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves.
Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere.
Worried about your companions on the Express, huh?
I understand.
Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. Don't worry, she always shows up.
The Astral Express. I can imagine how much you, Don Hung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were
Trapped in Amphorius.
The beautiful windows,
The soothing music.
like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles.
Among all these,
I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now.
the Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. So I have to see it with my own eyes, right? You're finally here. She has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Thank you, Finan. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it's... How about we take a look back at everything that's together? We triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphorius, the home we sacrificed everything for.
So, just a dream.
Oops, wrong answer.
Huh?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood. Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths. Forgot. That alone isn't enough to... But Amphorius already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom. And don't worry, I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name is as I've written. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This is the epilogue of at the end of the story. The characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of the one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. She bid farewell to... Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
I will. Siren every star that the Trailblaze passes by.
Hey, it's not fair that you will keep an eye on her. She had better keep her promise.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story...
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard. You'll all have to stand up.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person...
You're so reliable.
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is...
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of every... I can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
Leaving this place means As I've Written will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale? I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer. Let's keep it simple and sweet. No language. Those who understand its passion. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of as I've written.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the...
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cows? Then I shall enlighten future generations. Just like the 30... Without me, there is no world. Go think. What's wrong?
Everyone's... The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow them?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me?
That suits me. Just once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, High Ceilings.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence, whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead. I will find its...
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Ceiling's toast is so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave...
Next up.
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way...
If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mouse, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just...
Then speak your mind, and let...
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know.
The true meaning isn't important. So, your lessons are far from over. Then... class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting. Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up.
We'd never turn down a request from you,
Aggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden, and one's
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles. After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaia just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So, I guess it's my turn now.
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and...
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more.
It's so catchy.
When it comes to understand, look.
It's you who he...
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
I'm thinking... Should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe... don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph.
So in the end, little Cyphy's message was the most
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend. Emphorius.
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. But maybe I should...
No. Let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone...
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor.
You still know so little of jokes aside. I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time is... I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner. Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphorius will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphorius has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's...
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story.
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Donhung. And with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end. We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken...
Whoa! The passenger march! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much.
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trail.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Miss March hasn't lost her...
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey, this is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day, huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own while you were away. I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion of As I've Written. Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madam Herta. Without you, still...
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw the fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning, the first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madam Herta. Don't hold it in.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branch. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Emporius truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
My memory?
Yes. You live in the now, but your memory remains in the past, just like the Eon of Remembrance. A being made entirely of memories.
What? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fuli. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fuli. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fuli all share the same characteristics. They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you. Children of Remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us.
So that name, it was... Never mind, it was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths, and on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphorius's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphorius. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrava must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphorius's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. Droidhead didn't tell me the answer, but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself, choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, to quiet the sorrow in my heart, her kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphorius gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in her much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. Oh.
That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie every starlit tomorrow. Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. Now that I remember, what I heard back then was... All I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. And let me wield this power. Plant the seed of causality for the miracle. Even so, must we walk such a long road?
Then, would it be all right?
As long as it's peace.
So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple. Are you okay?
3 paths interweave and...
You need to hold. I want to protect. Looks like time's run behind this door. I can smell it.
You're clever. The end of this journey back. It leads to the place we both call home.
We can finally...
If you leave memory, that final gap in Amphoria,
And if I don't...
then this world, and the cosmos beyond the sky.
There's no way. I remember that tree in Idie It grew all alone. But now, a tiny boat sets sail.
Heidi Silicii. The place where it all began. It's like time itself has stopped, and the breeze, and the sound of the waves never... We've made it.
This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial.
And where we first began writing journals.
Now, the journey through once the anchor is
Moving.
dull,
And with them, endless encounters. Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the deliverer, may the river of time. My mind and my memories. The breeze is warm, but my body.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm.
405. 504. 093.
Treehouse. Ceridra.
Electra.
Aglaya.
Cyrene. Look, everything is already as we've.
I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves.
Am I
Still awake, Peach? Where are you? Are you still? I shrank. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed. Demiurge, Cyrene, then back again to the first, Philia. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished, and from it grew a single.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't... I've told you so many times already. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget... Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. Piso. I always remember.
So, Simon. So, the last of my memories are slipping away. I remember, and daughter of Lady Cilicia. The same seed, when no matter what form. Do you remember my favorite story? The stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, and in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush.
Slow down. We have plenty of time.
In Amphorius's month of mourning, all conflicts across...
Light. Sky. Sea. Stars. Seeds. Flowers. Birds. Hope. And love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphorius. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I. Fading poems, frozen rhymes, are traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's highs to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. Stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, are walking step beside you. Now stay true, the winter's rhyme with you, woven memories are blue, and like a melody, sing our reverie.
no longer working.
No soul.
It's still early. Where to now? Deja vu.
Let's wait.
Turn over this eternal pain.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Repent!
May death protect us!
You just don't know. We can do it!
Stars, shine for the heroes as you wish.
Receive divinity.
Who's here? Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Bloom. The dead return!
We can do anything!
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
May death protect us!
Stars, shine for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. In life and death, sprout new buds. Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Unite destruction with me!
The dead return!
We can do anything!
Embrace a new life.
May death protect us!
Who's here?
This is eternity! As we've written,
Cleanse hatred with love.
Receive divinity.
Embrace a new life.
May death protect us!
As you wish.
why you do it?
Unite destruction with me!
Bloom. Repent.
Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
It's the answer! This is eternity!
Who's here? Embrace a new life.
May death protect us!
You can do it! We can do anything!
Don't blink. Unite destruction with me! As you wish.
Bloom. Receive divinity. The dead return!
It's the answer!
Embrace a new life.
May death protect us!
I weep for the departed. Its feet shall fall.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Still water.
Stand still.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. Its feet shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Dare you?
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
What do you want to know? I weep for the departed. Its feet shall fall.
Stand still.
Ill fate is dead.
Step up!
Time to end this.
Still water. Destiny isn't chosen.
I weep for the departed. Its feet shall fall.